Today on Girl Chat, can a marriage pact really work?
You are in control of what you want.
And the surprising thing most moms don't want to hear? The baby looks just like his daddy.
It's a juicy one today.
Yeah. Plus, from Dear White People, Logan Browning is in the house. The Real starts now.
Ready for some girl chat? Well, first up, guys,
Go, Lonnie.
Lonnie's ready. She's ready for some girl chat. First up, how was that? The Shade Room recently shared a post by a man named Eric Haynes, who encountered quite the dating dilemma. Haynes said, quote, "I recently went on a date with a nice woman. We had dinner, drinks, and a great conversation.
All right.
As the waiter brought our bill, my date asked me to buy 2 takeout dinners for her kids.
Yeah.
I said no because I don't even know her kids and she had an attitude the rest of the night, so I cut the date short. Ladies, do you think Eric did the right thing?
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's weird.
Wait.
Y'all are some cheap people. Them kids were hungry. No.
Well, she should have bought some money and paid.
I don't know.
Lady, if you're watching
Mom.
the show, clearly send your address to Adrienne Houghton because she's about to buy your kids a
Okay,
meal.
let me explain. You guys already know this about me. I would never ask for the money or ask a man to
Yes.
pay for my children, but I will say this, I'm married to a man that has children, and obviously at some point when we were dating, I got to meet them and all that good stuff.
Right.
With that being said, if I was really having a great chemistry with somebody, and I felt there was actually a need there, maybe those kids need, now I'm not saying I'm buying them ribeye steaks to take home, maybe a grilled cheese, but like, I wouldn't think that was terribly horrible if he was like, if he was like, hey, can we grab the kids something to eat too? I'd be like, okay, yeah, no problem. I don't see it as
And then it ought to come out of her
So my
payment.
thing is,
not
though,
his.
in order...
It's a date.
But no, in
Right,
order...
but she comes with children.
I know, but in order for her, I don't know. I just don't know any mom who would leave their children unfed or hungry before they would go out to dinner because she's asking the question, what if he said no? What is she gonna do then? Do you see what I'm saying?
Maybe
It leaves
she
the
was
option.
testing him.
I don't know.
You don't
I think
test
it's her.
somebody
I
like
think it's
that.
her shtick. I think this is her game. I don't think she has kids. I think she's asking. I think.
There's a conspiracy.
There's a conspiracy, and she's asking for herself because
So
I don't know any mom.
She
who
getting
leaves
dinner for
children-
the week off
Yes, that's what I think.
Well, that's wrong.
That's
But
what I
genuinely, if you dated somebody with children and they were like, hey, do you think we could grab extra food for the kids? I would be like, of course.
No, because if I didn't make them, why should I feed them?
If it's
You
a-
sound, hold
No,
on.
wait.
Are you
Let me,
kidding me?
Let
You
me
would-
get in. Let me.
Yes, I would.
If it's the first date, though.
And you've never met the
first date.
kid?
But I like him.
The first date.
I would, again, I'm not getting them ribeye steaks, but I would, if it cost me, what, $14 extra, I'd be like, sure, let's
He
get
may
them a
not
little
have the
something.
money, though. Y'all always assuming everybody got money like that. Everybody don't have money like that.
Well, then it's not gonna last long term because she comes with children.
No, that doesn't. No. That's not necessarily true. We don't know how much today. It could have been a high-end place. It could have been low-end place. We don't know his income. We don't know her
But
income.
it's about the principle. We're not even talking about the amount of a meal. I think it's about the principle. To ask somebody to step forward and do something, that's not his role. In that date, it's just to get to know her and to see if there's a chemistry to move forward into the dating process and do things like buy your kids a meal.
My thing is,
Not
why
on the
wouldn't
first
she
date.
buy her own kids
That's
a meal?
my
Why
point.
wouldn't she
I would
do it?
never put the
Again.
responsibility on someone someone I don't know.
He's not dating the kids. He's dating her.
And you can get, but at some point, he is going to date the kids. And when you date somebody that has children, you need to consider their children straight off the bat.
That's after I think you establish the relationship.
Yeah,
that's later.
But my thing is, I would never ask the question. But if someone asked me to, I would find a way to make it work, whether or not they're in the right or wrong. If somebody asked me for some food, I'll give it to food.
Let's take it a step back.
He's not asking me to buy them a Game Boy. It's food.
Hey, Adrian, let's take it a step back. You just said twice you would not ask the question.
I would never ask.
Why would you never ask?
Yes.
I would never ask because, and it's not a positive thing. I'm too prideful. I'm too prideful.
Awkward.
No, I'm just way too prideful. I would never ask for anything. You guys know this. I would be like, I'll die.
But there's a specific
before I ask
reason.
for something.
But you were raised with manners and etiquettes, and you know what's right, and you wouldn't ask because you are.
I'm also not a mother yet.
And let me tell you what
I'm saying.
I don't know if this woman actually needed food for her children.
Okay, but let me tell you this: if she did need children, and I'm not a mother, but I'm an auntie, and I would have him buy the meal for my kids, and I would
before me. Yes.
Okay.
I would have him buy the kids' meal
and not eat. Destitute.
Yeah. If she didn't have the finances that bad, I would literally ask him to buy the kids' meals, and I wouldn't eat it all.
Yeah, that's what
usually what a mother does. She always puts her kids before herself.
But if you done set up here at 8, and then here you go buy my kids
Maybe she wanted to bring them home dessert. I don't know, you
Girl,
guys.
then drive home and stop by the dollar menu at McDonald's. It's right there and it's open 24 hours. Like, you could get something for the kids.
My whole point is, I understand what you're saying, and that's really nice, but you should be able to support your kids and not ask like you're just saying. That's all I think.
I would never put the responsibility on a stranger who I've never met to feed my kids. That's all I'm saying. I would make sure they're good first, then I would go out.
If you were the guy and you were put in this situation, would you give the money though? Tam, I know you.
What? If a guy asked me
Tam,
he needed to
feed his kids?
If
you were the guy.
If I were the guy.
And the girl was like, can we grab some food for the kids?
I know, Tam.
I'm sorry, Tam. You're absolutely gonna be like, this is a little weird,
absolutely-
but if you're hungry, I will get it.
I would absolutely do that.
I know you would.
But I would never, as the mother, ask the man
Well, then
to
we
do
in
that.
the same boat.
No, we're not. 'Cause
Adrian.
that's the same point. Is like you would never ask.
I would never ask.
So
But if somebody asked me, I would give them the money.
But that's the point. Is not. We're asking. Did she have the right to ask something like that?
she
Like,
did
should
not.
she have done that? So you're contradicting yourself when you say that you would never ask, but you would go ahead and take care of the kids. We're not asking what the dude should do. Like, is it right that the mom did that?
I don't think it's right that the mom did that.
Okay.
But...
Okay, that's all we needed.
Come on, guys.
That's all we needed.
She should not have done that, but that guy should not have left her stranded either. If he actually was interested in her, I think pay it up front, and maybe on the third day, be like, that was kind of weird that you was asking me to pay for your kids.
I will say this.
And find out the situation.
Okay. All right, I give you that.
Y'all don't even want to go on a second date with the girl?
See?
Oh my
I will say this
God.
though. There is one way. There's one way that I could see this working.
What?
Okay, this is me in my mind. The one way that I could see this working is when the man asks you out on the date, and let's say you know XYZ reasons that your kids aren't being fed, I would tell him up front, first, before the date. I'd love to go out on a date with you. Situation, my kids aren't gonna have dinner that night. Would you mind that after we got on the date, we could pick up dinner for my kids as well?
Exactly.
That would be cool, so you give him the heads up, and if he continues to want to proceed...
Fine, do that, people, do that.
or we all sit at home and eat pizza.
Yeah,
Why don't we do something like that?
Yeah.
We all eat pizza, and then we can have sex later. Anyway, speaking of kids, if you and your partner decide to have a baby, you'll have 9 months to debate who you think your child will look like. But if you think a baby looks more like his father, sometimes it's better to lie to the mom. That's right. New moms apparently, hate when you tell them that this is new moms, that their baby looks like the daddy. Okay? According to Nicole Fabian Weber of cafemom.com, hearing her friends and family say her daughter looks like her father is annoying. Consider she grew the baby in her. She says you can't find anything in her that looks like me. Really? Damn, would it bother you if somebody said either your baby's looks like Adam?
Okay, fine. This is the real.
Yes.
So I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I really wanted Araya to to really look like me. Like everything.
I did too. I didn't want to look like Adam.
I know. I think she has my skin color and my eye color.
You prayed for that. I remember. She was like, Lord, let her be brown, let her have black hair.
But she has Adam's head. You know, Adam has a big head. But I love Adam's big head. No.
She'll grow into it.
I don't know. Have you seen my husband? Have you seen Adam?
No, let me tell y'all.
Head.
I was there at the birth, and I love me some Mariah, so do not take this personally, Mariah, when you see this when you 18 years old. But Mariah was 10 pounds and 1 ounce.
Huge.
And I tell you, that head.
She was all head.
She was huge. You gotta thank God for a C-section in that one.
I thought her head was 9 pounds. That's what I thought. That head was like.
You guys, and just recently, it was like 2 days ago, Araya came down the stairs, and what did you say, Lonnie? What did you say?
Oh, she looked like her daddy.
Yes.
She did?
Yes.
So how did that make you feel when you heard that?
Well, I think I love Adam. So, I mean, I don't mind. It's just that I think Aiden, he's my boy. I think he has my facial structure.
Yeah. So much like you.
Oh, my
but
God.
Adam's skin coloring and Adam's, eyes. But I don't know. It's just like, my baby. That's my baby girl. I wanted her to look exactly like me.
You wanted a mini-me.
So
Yes.
in that sense, is this true? Is it better to lie to new moms and kind of make them feel good by saying that they look like you?
No.
Well,
I mean, and I'm slightly kidding, but...
Studies show that newborns, they say, in the first 3 days, usually look like the dad.
Yeah, because back in the day,
back in
they
the
didn't
day-
have paternity tests. I know this sounds crazy,
Yep.
but scientifically, God created us in like a really cool way.
Yep.
That actually, when you give birth to a child, it is scientifically proven and known that the child usually looks like the father. Because in caveman days, they didn't have, Maury with you are the father, you are not the father.
No, it's true.
So they would take the baby out, and if it looked like the father, it looked like the father. And then days later, the baby's completely changed.
Yeah, but nowadays, you gotta have 4 or 5 different pictures then.
You need to compare it to different people.
That's the daddy.
I
You
think
the daddy.
both my children, I think both my children are absolutely gorgeous.
Yes, they
One looks
are.
like that, one
They
looks like me, I'm
Yes.
cool.
Yeah.
They're a combination.
Yeah.
Well, they change too.
And they do.
Yeah, they
They
change.
do.
One day she looking like her, the next day looking like him. Like, ooh, this is scary.
That is true.
But I love her big head.
Yeah.
Well, if your dating life isn't going great, you could always marry your best friend. For example, have you ever heard of 2 friends saying, if we're both single by the time we're 40, we should just get married? Have you guys heard of that?
Yes.
Well, that's called a marriage pact, and it turns out some people actually live up to their words. According to people, friends and other platonic couples are actually going through with their marriage pacts and getting married to their literal chosen ones. Some couples even admitted to falling deeply in love with the person despite the marriage starting off as a business deal. So ladies, do you think a pact could really determine your partner?
There's something so sweet about this.
It's like romantic in
It
a way.
really is, like marrying your best friend, or it's honestly like a modern day arranged marriage, except you get to make the choice. I think there's something really sweet in it. I wonder if it's serious though.
I don't think there are some people who actually fell through with this and it didn't work out.
Yeah.
And then there are people who actually fell through with it and it actually worked out.
Dang. I don't know. I'm not
I
a good
feel
one
like
to answer this.
our side is for it, they're not for it.
I'm not even in the conversation of marriage right now. I'm just taking a break. I'm gonna go out there and just enjoy the fish in the ocean. I'm just gonna do some swimming.
You do that,
You're gonna
Julie.
ask me later on, but I don't know. What do you?
But
you
somebody
guys-
that you made a marriage pact with when you were...
Yeah, like in high school
crazy.
or what?
Yeah.
What were you thinking, eh? Nothing?
No, because I made one in high school. That's what I'm thinking about.
Oh,
And
you
I'm like,
did?
Yeah.
Does it still count?
I don't know where he is. And so I'm like, why are we bringing this up? Who came up with this topic?
Wait. What was it? Was it like a best friend where you guys like made a pinky swear?
Yeah, you know.
Wait, are you guys still in contact with each other right now?
No. I'm bringing it up. It's just, no.
Wait, were you intimate with this person?
He's here! He's here, you guys! So you guys, we just want to let you know, Lonnie's guy that she had a marriage pact with is here!
Where is he? Wait, are we being serious?
Wait,
Oh my God!
my heart
I was
dropped.
so nervous, my armpits started sweating.
I was ready for
Can
it.
you imagine?
My heart dropped.
Can you imagine if William Greer ran up in here, oh my God, I would be like...
That was his name?
Yeah.
No, I was picturing, if anybody's old school real fans, I was picturing Woodrow would come rolling down the stairs in some wheelchair or something.
I would have loved to have seen that, though.
Oh, my goodness,
Maybe there would have been a romantic
Guys,
connection.
no.
You
The
never know.
crazy thing is, as much as I don't agree with arranged marriages, the statistics actually say that a lot of the times they actually last longer than the people we choose.
I know a few,
And,
yes.
and I think, I don't get it, I don't understand it. I picked who I wanted to marry, but I think there obviously is something there. And I think the bigger thing is that two people actually believe in marriage so much that that's what really makes it ultimately work.
Yeah.
Is that they believe in having a partnership, they believe in something greater than themselves, the selfishness is put aside, and...
I just think you have to be careful because when you make those type of pacts, one person holding on, another person be like,
Exactly.
So be careful with
Yeah.
that.
All right, well, we have to take a break, but there's more girl chat right after this. Don't go anywhere. You're watching The Real.
I died. Welcome back to The Real. Let's get back into more girl chat. Now, you guys know I love my nails like no other, okay? But
Right.
I'm sure that it would change real quick if I dragged them down a chalkboard.
Ooh.
Would that drive you guys crazy?
Hate that.
Okay, you too? Well, literally just thinking about it sends chills down some spines. A recent internet survey revealed what things make other people's skin crawl. Answers included things like licking envelopes.
Yeah.
You?
I don't like that.
Oh, I love
Mariah
that.
Carey's high notes. Anybody irritated by Mariah Carey's?
No.
Not at all. Come through with
okay.
your whale notes.
And utensils on plates,
Yes, I
scraping?
can't stand that.
Okay, but the number one answer, people making mouth sounds while
Yes.
eating.
Yes, smacking.
It's so gross.
I know.
So ladies, sorry to do this, but what would be the equivalent of nails on a chalkboard for you?
One of the things that just randomly irritates me, you guys, is people, what is this called?
Oh,
Filing
file?
your nails. Like when I'm at the nail salon and they're actually going like zzz, or actually
sound.
using the emery board,
Yeah.
it makes my teeth feel weird. Does anybody else experience that?
That's
like you're like,
crazy.
ugh, like that feeling drives me insane. Like the
Really?
noise, yeah.
You know what drives me crazy is reading certain people's social media posts and you don't know what the hell they talking about. They
Where are
subtweet
you
because
going
they in
with
their
this?
feelings. The moon is the light. What? Makes me mad. I'm like, that's the
sound.
only thing.
I'm trying to think of sounds that drive us crazy.
Okay, this is a weird one. Asia, you're not gonna like this.
Go.
But I really don't like when people burp and then blow it somewhere. Have you seen that?
What?
They'll just like, and you're like, what is that?
She says I'm not gonna like it because I actually think that it's the proper thing to do instead of just letting that go in the area. I don't do it to people. I will walk away, and if I have to burp, I will burp and go, like, make sure it's away from the direction of the people that I'm talking.
I've never seen you do it with me. I never
She
knew
just told
that.
me about it, and I was like, I've definitely done that before. Like, if I had to burp, walk away and go, like,
So
like
what
away
happens
from
when it
them.
comes out the other way? You go,
I go to a corner and fan it away.
Till this day, I have never smelled your farts. I have never smelled it. You're
I
really
try
good.
not to fart,
we
guys.
we really-
What is happening right now? I'm mortified.
Have you smelled mine?
I am so weird about stuff like
because
that.
mine's will blow you up out this studio. You know that, right?
Guys, I'm so weird about this stuff. Are any of you guys weird? Like, I can't talk about, like, burping, farting, like...
You can't. Oh.
What? I'm obsessed.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God. I
love.
can't. I get so mortified.
Like you. Well,
No,
I
I
don't know.
love talking about dropping deuces. Love. I don't know what it is. I just do.
Now, I will say, Jeannie does enjoy making sure that everyone is regular.
Regular schmegular, because I
Yep.
care about your gut health.
Yes, and your colon health.
Yep,
Yeah,
I do.
so somehow it's become like a topic. So
Yeah.
we talk about it
Yes.
all the time. But I never used to talk about stuff like that before. Like
I
I was so weird about talking about like farts.
No, I think-
No, you ever go to the
Makes me
public bathroom and you hear
embarrassed.
somebody
I
just
can't.
getting it on?
No, I can't.
Like,
You guys
ooh.
can use a public bathroom for number two?
No.
Yes,
I
But you
cannot.
can, but I hear people. You know what I mean?
I get
You
so
guys have
nervous
never
and
done-
embarrassed.
No.
No.
You do it,
It's
but
the
you don't look
courtesy
cute. You
flush.
gotta
Come
line
on,
the whole
guys.
thing, then you gotta hold the bars on the side, and then you
Yeah.
gotta squat and be like,
No, I just use the little thing.
She uses the sheet.
I use the sheets.
You sit
and then you
down?
time it perfectly,
Right when
so
it
that
drops?
right when it drops, you flush. It works Every time. And then also, I carry a little poopery. I've talked about it on the show,
Yeah,
guys.
she be getting it out. I think that's probably why I have a problem.
Yeah.
Because I'm scared.
Traumatized.
I'm traumatized. I can't go to the bathroom in public places.
We need a break on this.
We're gonna give you a break to go and do what you gotta do because we're gonna take a break right now. But don't go anywhere because there's more Girl Chat right after this. You're watching Keeping It Too Real.
Welcome back. Let's get right back into some more girl. The Real's Hotline Bling.
Love it.
I love this.
Hey, hello. What's
Hi,
your
gorgeous.
name? Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
Chi-Town. You're watching us on Fox 32. What up, Chicago?
Yes.
What's her name?
What's your name?
My name is Daisy.
Daisy.
Sorry, guys, I'm so nervous right now.
No, don't be nervous.
Girl, your
Wow.
eyebrows are amazing.
Yes, you
Oh
look great.
my God, thank you. That's actually my insecurity since I was younger, these eyebrows, but now they're on style, so, you know,
yes.
trying to work with
Hey.
it.
Your brows is in.
Okay, so we heard you have a situation you need help with. What's going on?
Yes, sorry. I had a situation with my boyfriend where we fight about something very little that doesn't really matter, which is a carpet. I guess you could say that he has been having this carpet for 10 years and he has not changed the carpet. And it's actually in bad condition. So we always fight about trying to change the carpet to a better one. And right now we can't do it because of our financial issues. You know, we got to pay some credit cards. I'm a student, he's a student, and right now we're trying to get through a lot of things. And like right now, I have problems with my car, I gotta fix that. So there's always something that blocks from us from remodeling our place. And we also sleep in a twin bed together. We haven't had the chance to buy a bigger bed where we could both sleep together, and it's something that it's very important for me to have. And we do sleep in the same bed at first, but then I start kicking him in the middle of the night, so he needs to switch to the couch, and it's something that it's a little bit of a struggle for us.
Daisy, what type of carpet are you guys
Trying
wanting?
to get.
And is that the priority?
Just a regular clean carpet. Girls, it's dark. It used to be a beige color, and it looks like cement. That's
How big
bad
is the space? How big is the carpet?
It's a 3 apartment, but it's
Three bedroom?
It's the closet, the living room, and the bedroom.
So you need
Okay.
carpet
Yeah.
throughout the whole.
Yes, throughout the whole apartment. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
All right.
So it's not just like a...
Yeah, it's like
rug.
I thought it was
It's like-
rug.
it's like-
a
I know, we're
carpet.
trying to figure this out.
Carpet.
Do you know your square footage? Probably not.
Yeah. I mean, you just seem like you got Daisy. It seemed like you got emotional at the very beginning.
Yeah.
What's really going on? What's really happening?
This is just something that does affect me in a way because I feel like your space is something that's very important for you to live in, and you know, it's two different things. But I'm also very nervous right now because you ladies are just an inspiration, and I watch you guys every single day. And right now, like, my heart is beating so fast.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you,
Okay,
girl.
Daisy, listen, you're one of us, okay? You're one of our girls,
Yes.
and we love you so much. We can feel your pain just by watching you. We understand what that feels like, and we want you guys to do well in school, graduate, so you can go get the space of your dreams. So how about we kick down $500 towards whatever carpet you want. Go and get
Yes.
that fixed, girl, because we got you.
Of course. Just a little something to get you guys
Hope it
started.
helps.
But we really
Ladies,
hope that
can I tell you guys
helps.
something?
What?
Thank you so much for being an inspiration for, I want to go to film school and I want to study
my
for television.
goodness.
And Adrian, thank you so much for being one of the few Latinas on television right now. I really appreciate that. You guys leave like the option for us minorities or girls of color to be on TV. And thank you so much, ladies. I watch you guys every day, and it's just an inspiration for all you guys to have that.
We love you. We do this for you. You have got to keep in touch and let us know how everything goes. Thank you so much, Daisy. We hope this helps a little bit.
Thank you. No, thank you so much.
Besitos, mama. We'll be right back with more of The Real right after this. Bye.
Welcome back to The Real. Let's get back into some more girl chat. Reddit.com recently asked their users to reveal the, quote, coolest thing they've ever owned. And it turns out people have some pretty neat stuff. For example, one user said they owned a piece of the original set from the Broadway production of Cats.
Wow.
Another user said they owned a 1992 USA Dream Team David Robinson jersey. And finally, one user said their prized possession was a pair of Oxford tan Yeezys signed by Kanye West himself. There you go. All right, so ladies, what's the coolest thing you've ever owned?
You know, I made a purchase. I bought a 1928 Ford.
Okay. Yes.
Wow. Yeah, I did.
You did?
That's it.
Lonnie, that's pretty cool.
What the heck?
Yeah, I just
Lonnie.
started having this love of old cars, and I bought it, and I realized, what the hell am I gonna do with a 1928 Ford?
We didn't know this about you.
Do a photo shoot with your
friends for the first time?
First time.
Yeah, I told Adam. I put it on Instagram, and I sent it to Adam, and I said, hey, I bought a car the year you were born. And,
Oh my God.
That's cold.
And he was like, you was born before horse and buggy, so you know how we go back and forth, you know. But I actually bought that because Jay Leno, who's one of my idols, he buys a lot of cars and starts collecting them. So I just said, well, let me start buying cars and collecting them. And, you know, it's interesting. So, yeah.
So
that's
Where
cool.
do you keep the car?
Right now I'm keeping it in a hangar, and I might sell it, but I think I'm just gonna keep it and just I've driven around in it and everything.
way, it drives?
Yeah, it drives.
That
It works.
is so...
It works.
That is super cool.
We gotta go
Yeah.
one day. We'll get a
Take
ride.
me.
Yeah,
Yes.
because you can't drive. You'll crash.
Yeah, I want to go off for a ride.
Yeah.
I would say one of the coolest things that I own, I'm a huge Beatles fan. My mom loved the Beatles growing up. And my husband actually did an album in Abbey Road, which is the recording studio.
Wow.
Obviously, the album, The Beatles, Abbey Road.
Yeah.
And I got married and I walked down the aisle to his song called Hosanna. And crazy enough, after I got married, I got this gift, which was, that's me walking down the aisle. Wait, the song Hosanna, and it was recorded in Abbey Road, and the people that actually played, the orchestra that played on it was the London Symphony.
Yes.
That they played on all the music for like Lord of the Rings and all that cool
Right.
stuff. Well, they had everybody sign the sheet music. And it says Abbey Road, and all the people that played on the song signed it. And I actually have the sheet music signed by everyone. It says Abbey Road on it. And it's the song that I walked down the aisle to. So it's actually on display on our grand piano in the living room.
Oh, that's
I think it's gonna be so cool to show my children.
Yeah. Okay,
amazing.
so I brought something really cool. I used to make fun of Adam when I first met him because he had tons of tchotchkes.
Okay.
But once I really started sifting through, I found some treasure. So we actually own this Civil War cannonball. It was found in the Mississippi River near Vicksburg battlefield during the year. Oh, this is really heavy. During the year of 1863.
What?
Yes. Feel how heavy. that
Girl,
is.
I'm holding like.
I know.
Oh my God! Chocolate truffle.
Isn't that cool?
It's cool.
Yeah.
1863.
1863. We also own a mirror that survived the 1906 earthquake in San Francisco. Remember when San Francisco burned down?
Right.
So Adam actually has some really cool treasure. The only thing is, I hope this was from the north side. Do you know what I mean? Just saying.
Crazy.
Just saying. All right, we have to take a break, but there's more of The Real coming up right after this.
You've seen our next guest as Yelena, captain of the Devil Girls on VH1's Hit the Floor. Now you can catch her as the outspoken Samantha White on Netflix's Dear White People. Please welcome Logan Browning.
We're kind of all in the same color story.
I know, right?
I love
That's
this.
quite cohesive over here. Well, welcome to the show.
It's
We're so
cute
excited to have you here.
Space.
Thank you.
I like this.
Try to make it nice.
You and I have something in common. We've both been skydiving. You recently went. How was it?
I actually really enjoyed it. It was a moment of free exhilaration. Like the moment that I stepped out of that plane, I let go of everything. That was probably the most terrifying moment for me. What about you?
I thought it was the worst experience of my entire life. So, yeah, someone told me that it was gonna cure my fear of flying. I think it made it worse. But I'm so glad you had a great experience.
I did. Like, I always thought that going up in the plane, I was gonna be, you know, really nervous. But honestly, it was beautiful. You see all of California and the water and wow.
Girl, you're brave.
I know.
You are brave. Well, we've got footage of your courageous skydive. Let's check it out.
Okay.
I can't believe this right now. It's so beautiful.
Did you feel the flip?
No, we flipped.
Yeah, we flipped.
Oh my
so
God,
good
you're
doing
so-
that.
You're like chilling. I was screaming for my mother.
Okay, now
It was great.
you really are a daredevil, though, because you also take part in Krav Maga, which is crazy. It's self-defense, but tell everybody about it, and how did you get involved?
Yeah, Krav Maga is Israeli self-defense. It's what they train the Israeli army in. And I don't know, this was maybe 7 years ago. I just realized as a young woman, I don't have, you know, self-defense technique. And I was living in downtown LA as a 19-year-old and by myself.
Yeah.
And a lot
Wow.
of times I would be walking by myself, and I just wanted to feel equipped. As a young woman, you need to, unfortunately, feel ready to defend yourself.
Yeah, good for you.
That's super dope.
Well, they said that you used to be afraid to show your belly button. Why?
What?
Okay. So yeah, there's a story there. I have a hernia. My belly button is technically a hernia. And when I was a little girl, my parents took me to the doctor, and they were like, "She's fine. There's nothing wrong with her."
Right.
But growing up, it's an outie belly button, and I was self-conscious about it. And so I remember when I auditioned for Hit the Floor. Which is basketball dancers, and they wear crop tops.
Right.
So on my very last audition, I was like, you know what? I gotta let them see what they're working with. I gotta wear crop top.
Right.
And when I booked it, I felt like they booked me and my belly button.
See, that's it's actually adorable. That we don't love. We would never look at that and be like, you look amazing. Come through,
Thank
abs.
you. Okay, now
Look good.
I love it.
you know, it's whenever you have something that you consider a flaw, it's something that you carry with you in your spirit. And even when someone doesn't say it to you, you see their eyes and you feel the stares, and it makes you self-conscious.
Yeah.
I remember our editor had a daughter, and she was hanging out in the editing room, and she saw me on the screen, and she was like, Dad, her belly button is like mine.
Wow.
And so he's like, she's been really self-conscious about it. So I'm just so happy that she has that now to look, because I didn't see anyone's belly button who looked like mine. So I'm like, I'm different, I'm weird, but no, it's fine. It's your
so awesome.
body.
Awesome.
Well, your show, Dear White People, has a very attention-grabbing name. The show actually examines race relations at a predominantly white college. So why is it that addressing these issues is important in society today?
How much time do you have?
Girl, go for it. I'm ready. Because I think it's incredibly important.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, the show Dear White People is just about empathy and human experience. It's a bunch of young college students going through an experience being in a bubble, figuring out their identity, how the world sees them, how they see themselves, and how they're going to present once they leave this, you know, enclosed space. And it does deal with racial issues that, you know, people don't want to talk about all the time in a funny way that makes it comfortable for everybody to watch and enjoy. It doesn't exclude, even, you'd think by the title it's excluding people, but it's meant for everyone. It's Dear People, really.
Well, let's check you out in a clip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something's changed. Logic, reason, discourse, it's out the window now. I was one of 3 protest leaders. I wasn't the one who busted up a window or dropped a bombshell about the Hancocks. And a fire. How do I even begin to respond to this?
Sam, you started a conversation.
This isn't a conversation. I've got a wall of vitriol at my back.
Wow.
Logan, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you
You
guys
can tell
for
stories
having
all day. I love it.
Thank
Season 2 of Dear White People is available right now on Netflix. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more of The Real. where you get to shop the best deals around. So if you're looking for something at a steal of a price, look no further. This is Steals on the Reel.
You know, it's not every day that you're able to take a moment to have breakfast with the ones you love. So we thought now would be a perfect time for us all to serve up a nice bowl of Realio.
Yeah.
Okay, but this is no ordinary cereal. There's a prize in every pour. And Shay from morningsave.com is here to tell us all about them. Good to see you,
Good to see you,
Shay.
too. I hope you're hungry.
I am. Okay, and I'm really excited to see what's inside this box, okay?
All right,
Okay,
let's
ready?
see what you got.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
There you go.
Well, how the heck did this get in here? Okay. Shay, well, tell us about this really cool prize.
Okay, so this seriously has revolutionized my cooking. This gorgeous 10-piece copper pan set by Copper Luxury is incredible. It has everything you could need and more while also looking amazing in your kitchen. How pretty.
Yeah.
It has 5 different size pans, each with a glass lid, and even comes with a steamer basket when you want to make something a little more healthy.
Okay.
But that's not even the best part. These are all safe to go in the oven as well as on the stove, making it so easy to make one-pot meals. So easy. Now, each pan can fry, bake, steam, saute, and more. They do it all, and they have a high-quality non-stick interior, so cleanup is a breeze. We like that, right?
Nice. Love that.
So this set runs as high as $130, but our steal is just $69, which is 47% off.
Please.
Yeah.
At $69? This definitely is a steal.
Really
Thanks,
good.
girl.
Oh my gosh, I love a good prize. Okay, my turn. Yes,
Let's see
do
what
I
you
have
got.
one in here? Okay, I can't wait to see what this is. Hold on. Hold it for me. Yeah, here we go.
Whoa, you got a lot. You got a
Whoa, what's that? Yeah. What are these? Oh, wait, bath bombs.
Yep.
I love these. Tell me about them.
So this is a 3-pack of Pearl bath bombs, and what makes these so fun is that each one has a sterling silver, rose gold, or gold-plated ring hidden inside. Look at this, I'm wearing mine. Isn't that pretty?
Wait, what?
Yeah, so cute. And these bath bombs smell incredible. You can already smell them. Smell incredible, turning your bath into a hydrating, luxurious spa at home. Great way to end up your day. But that's not all. Each one also comes with a chance to win another ring valued up to $5,000. And 1 in 100 bath bombs wins a $100 ring. But get this, it's a 3-pack, which means 3 chances to win. Hello, that's great. So these are priced as high as $72, but this 3-pack is just $39, which is 46% off.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
A luxurious bath and jewelry? That's a winning combination,
So
Shay.
great.
Thank you. That's awesome.
Shay,
Okay.
they got good stuff in they really old box. I hope
Let's see what you
I got $5,000 in mine. Okay, let's see.
All right. Whoa. Here
Oh, a robe. Oh, wow. That's legit.
So listen, Lonnie, it does not get better than this. These are 100% Egyptian cotton robes from House of Linens. They are made in Turkey and are the ultimate luxury item to lounge around the house in or after a relaxing bath with your bath bombs over there. But what makes them even better, you see this beautiful custom monogram with your first initial right on there, even in the front.
Yeah.
So like everyone in your house, they're gonna wanna steal your robe, but it's for you. It's got your initial,
mine.
so it's yours.
Mine.
And Egyptian cotton is expensive, right?
Yeah.
These are priced as high as $199, but we got an amazing limited deal of just $49, which is 75% off. Put that on. Put that on.
$49.
You could do that.
I know.
What other cereal gives adults prizes they can actually use? Thanks, Shay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't wait to find out what prize I'm gonna get. This
You're
is
gonna love
so
it.
awesome. Okay, here it
Okay.
goes.
Let's see. You got a, okay, wow, you got lots
Box
in
is
here.
bigger than me. Ooh, I got beauty products, people.
Yeah, okay, check this out.
My fave.
So this is a skincare bundle by Pure Sonic. Take a look at that. It is currently one of my favorite ways to give myself a facial at home. It includes a pulsating cleansing brush right there that lets you cleanse your skin deep down and really remove all that dirt that built up underneath our makeup, you know? And after you've gotten everything perfectly clean and open, the vitamin C serum is perfect for shrinking pores, reducing signs of aging, and on the days when you need a little bit of an extra, boost. You can use this little honey mask. It will do the trick. It's rich and nourishing for your skin, giving you a brilliant, natural glow. This stuff is amazing, okay? So this powerful trio is priced up to $75, but our deal for all of this is just $29, which is 61% off.
61% off.
Crazy.
Thank you, Shay, for dropping these hot deals on us.
Yeah.
If you saw something that you like, head on over to thereal.com and get it for yourself. We have to take a quick break, but don't cry over spilled milk. We're coming right back with more of The Real.
How much fun did we have, ladies?
Always so fun.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Right,
cracking
Lonnie?
up. I didn't hear you, Lonnie.
Yeah.
Okay, a big thank you to Logan Browning for stopping by, and thanks to all of you at home and our amazing studio audience. We appreciate you guys. And before we go, Endless Games has board games that offer classic entertainment and hours of fun at affordable prices.
Oh, awesome.
We don't want you to miss out on the fun, so you're all going home with an assortment of Endless Games best
All of you.
Yes. For those of you at home, go to thereal.com for your chance to win. We gotta go, but we'll see you right back here next time on The Real. This is our